What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our journey of Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. In the last episode, we went through a lot of floors, and I regret a lot of things, and I'm going to regret more. But in this episode, we're going to continue through Castle Oblivion. Now, we have 4 worlds just like before, and again, I have to close my eyes, so... Itty, meeny, miny, mo, I don't really care. Well, I kind of do care because one of these worlds really sucks, and this is the world we are going to... Atlantica. That's not the world that sucks. It's Wonderland. I know I explained... Well, I only said it once, I think. I may have said it more than once last episode, but... Oh, goodness. It's gonna be fun, quote-unquote, if you couldn't obviously tell I was being sarcastic. And that took a long time to load, but... Yeah, I'm gonna hate getting to Wonderland. And, as usual, we have to cut... Because, of course, nothing happens in between everything. Yay, okay, so this is exactly like Agrabah. Okay, whatever, I'll see you guys when we get there.
2,000 years later.
Alright, here we are at this part. Now, do I even have enough for this? I think I do. And then I need a 5. The cost of one save is not too bad, because I know one part later on, or at least through memory, one part later on is going to be a pain if I use one of those Joker cards now. Oh, come on, really? Someone from Texas is apparently calling the house, but not like that's important. Out of the way, Ursula. To be honest, I think this fight's even easier as Dark Riku, because, well, then again, really any given fight is easier as Dark Riku. Mainly because, like, his aerial potential is, like, really strong. So, and I also shouldn't be using as many slices as I am, because I'm gonna run out of cards. Can't be doing that. Yeah, I can't do anything against that. There we go. I only have 11 cards. This is bad. Well, I only had, like, 15 maybe? Had I not been using slights. But yeah, honestly, this fight really isn't any more different. My goodness, stop using high number cards. But anyways, this fight's not really any more different than Sora's version. There we go. I would love to use that one to help give some health back. Problem is, it's a 1. And the chances of that actually landing... Okay, just barely got it. Alright, Ursula, get over here. But unfortunately, whenever you attack her tentacles, it doesn't actually affect her. It's just so that you can get closer, which is unfortunate. And I don't feel like dueling you, because I don't want to die. Not trusting myself. And I think I saw an event card just now? Yes, I did. Yeah, you're not killing me yet. So let's just drown you while you're in the water, however that works. And we're just going to attack you until you're dead. Hopefully this kills. Yeah, there we go, with the very last card we had. But yeah, as usual, not much to say, just Riku defeating a boss. And I didn't look at the thing. God dang it, I need to do that. I think it was at 25 minutes, maybe. So yeah, like a 24-minute gap, dude. It's dumb, and I still have to do more grinding, of course, because, like Agrabah, it was only like half of the actual thing, so... Yay, I gotta see you guys later.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, so... Goodness, I don't know why, but for whatever odd reason, the world just does not want Riku's part of this Let's Play to go well, because last episode, when I tried rendering the video, Windows 10 decided to update, and it didn't render, so I had to render it the day I'm recording this, and you know, that's fun. And so today, I decided to try and record this while it's like, well, it's not really like storming, but there was lightning or whatever. And the power goes out for like a second, so I had to repeat like 30 minutes of my time. Yay! Thankfully the footage was still there, so that's good at least, I guess.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse. so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
Yeah, we've already heard this cutscene before.
Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us. That card holds the memories of Sora and Riku's home.
It's just a card. What good is that?
With a little help from Naminé, you'll have all the real Riku's memories. Maybe we can get her to make you forget you're nothing but a fake. In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
How can you? Are you betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No.
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
I'll hurt you.
And if I missed a lot of number 2.
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that? But look on the bright side. Along with everything else in your head, Naminé will erase the memory of me knocking you flat. Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for. It's no big deal that they're all lies.
No. No!
This game's for kids. Anyways, time to go into the next world, and actually I can't cut yet. I was about to try and cut, but we do still need to select the world. So, honestly, I don't even know if I want to get Neverland at this point, because either way, it's going to be a poor time. So, in 3, 2, 1, and we got Wonderland, okay. That's meh. I really hate this world for Riku's story, because it only gives you like 5 cards. It only gives you, I think, like 5 cards. Well, no, I think it gives you like 8 or something like that. And like most of them aren't even over like 6. So, yay! It's even more frustrating here. This is like the most frustrating world for Riku's story. Or at least in my memory it is. So, I can't speak. I gotta see y'all later again, because, you know, gotta cut. Okay, so it's like 9 cards, but still, most of them don't go over 6.
A few inches later.
Okay, so we made it to the boss room. Just gonna use this and any random green. There we go. Okay, time for a boss that's going to suck a lot, because we pretty much can't use dueling here, because you're pretty much guaranteed to lose every single time you do it. Because most of the time, if you were to use dueling, you're going to button mash. Oh my goodness, of course you start off on an attack I can't do anything against. And also, while in this deck, you don't have 0 cards. So not only do you not have anything above 6, you can't cancel out his attacks. Unless you do this, but you're going to run out of cards doing it that way. This is actually going to be a stupidly slow fight. Hold on. There. Most of that didn't even connect. Thank you, game. But, okay, actually, I think you're kind of supposed to do dueling, but, like, it's so ineffective, and it's gonna take you forever to have to wait for you to actually get a chance to do anything. So we're gonna do this. There we go. He can't get stunned, unfortunately. But, goodness, this sucks, dude. I wasted that. Come on, use a number that's low enough, please. That I can deflect. My goodness. There we go. 5, 1, 3, 5, 4. Thank goodness he didn't use another 5. Otherwise, that would have been bad. But yeah, I think you're supposed to end up getting those ties a lot. Well, not ties, duels. Okay, that's a fireball. I thought he was going to do a, what was it? I'm having deja vu now. Don't go through the chair. 'Cause I remember when that happened with Sora. There. But yeah, we're pretty much stuck doing this. This is like the slowest one and I hate it so much. Alright, get over here. Okay, that missed. I'm more than likely not going to be able to do this one. There we go. Okay, I just barely got that. Alright, not much now. Really only one more duel and we'll win. Ah, crap. There we go. Okay, just barely got it. Will we win with these 2 attacks? Yeah, we will. Okay. Thank goodness. That was frustrating, honestly. I really hate this version of this fight. It's so bad. Honestly, I don't know if this is the same as the boss of this guy in Days, because honestly, that version really sucks too. But and of course, it's back to the grind, back to the daily old grind. Yay! And now I got a cup.
A few moments later.
Alright, we are back, and of course we are now leaving Wonderland, the trash world that this is. Goodness, I'm pretty sure I'm getting sick, dude. I really feel it. It's like, school's almost out at the time of this recording, and, well, for me anyways. And I'm probably gonna be sick, so, you know, that's fun. But anyways, let's continue on. Goodness. Riku's story has been a journey, to say the least. By the way, audio probably sounds weird, just like last episode, because I'm not talking directly into the mic most of the time.
Why so glum, Namine? Is there something that's been troubling you? Are you feeling awful about tinkering with Sora's memory? Or maybe you...
Cut it out, Larxene. Namine? She doesn't want to remember Sora.
Is that so?
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away. I swear it on this. The good luck charm you gave me. See ya.
That's just amazing! It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch. Nice touch with the good luck charm. I didn't know you could use memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes. You used the same trick on Sora, right? You changed Kairi's good luck charm with your magic, didn't you? It won't be long before Sora forgets about Kairi completely, and then he'll be all yours to...
He won't forget.
Huh?
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will never forget Kairi. Memories of me, more false memories of me, will just make his feelings for Kairi even stronger than before. Because I'm the shadow of Kairi.
What's your problem with that? That should be your incentive not to screw anything up. Just do a good job rewriting Sora's heart, then you can actually be somebody, and no longer just Kairi's shadow. You'll be real in Sora's heart.
But we kind of already know that. Namine doesn't exactly want that, so... Yeah, time for the last 2 worlds? Yeah, 2. Okay, so I honestly don't even know what we have left. So eeny, meeny, mighty foe, it is like a heads or tails situation. And the one that we go to is Halloween Town. Okay. This world, honestly, most of the worlds in the game don't really have any form of bad rep except for Wonderland, obviously. So, yeah, I gotta wait for the icon to show up, so yay. That's fun. But if you could already, well, not already, if you could probably tell, not exactly having the best time with this game, to be honest. It's mainly just under the conditions that it's been under, but it's alright. So, how far do we have to go? Oh goodness, there's so much. Okay, but I'll cut to when we get to the boss.
Day 2.
Okay, here we are at the Oogie Boogie fight, and by the way, this is actually within its second recording, well, second day of recording this. Yeah, this is an experience with me having to do this. Riku's story, for whatever odd reason, the world just hates me when it comes to trying to record Riku's story after the first part, because, well, I guess the first part was kind of my own fault for being stupid and doing an exam and then streaming for 4 hours and then doing a 2-hour recording session. But then this episode, that wasn't my fault. Wait, what? I want that to go down. There we go. I gotta wait for the dice to actually go out of his hand or else it won't count. But basically, anything that's happened for this recording has pretty much not been my fault. And this is taking forever, dude. Please. That was actually terrible. Okay. Thank you, Oogie. You're great. But this is actually like the third separate recording because of how many different things have happened. Because the first time I had to take off a recording was because, can you stop blocking all my cards, dude? This is actually dumb. Hold on. I kind of have to use Slice on you. You're being stupid. I'm just gonna spam Dark Frogger or something. That's... goodness, this guy's being trash, dude. But anyways, I'm not doing that. I need to get to explaining the thing. The first recording was... You need to thank you. Finally, you took 5 years to throw some dice. But the first recording was because I was somewhat recording during a storm, but not even really though. And then, like, thankfully during one of the grinding parts is when the power went out for like a second, and it caused me to not be able to do anything about it. Okay, this might kill you instantly. Hopefully it does. Yes, it does. Thank goodness. Oogie was being quite annoying, and you can see through the wall there. But yeah, this has been an experience. The first time was because, like I said before, storm, and then power went out for a second and my PS4 turned off. So yeah, I had to repeat a good 30 minutes, and I'm pretty sure I explained this earlier on in the episode. And then the second recording I had to cut because it was just too late and I had to go to bed. So yeah, that's fun. And I don't really have to... Okay, that's the room. Okay, so I'm not even gonna cut here. This is like not even that far away. But anyways, now we're finally done with Halloween Town within the third recording. Riku's story, for whatever reason, has just been a chore. And it hasn't even really been... Okay, the first time it was, second time wasn't even my fault. Honestly, I don't even know how to save these anymore. I really don't. I've had to do so many recordings for these. It's actually dumb, dude. But I know here there's not a cutscene until we go on. And I think that's how it is for all of the worlds in this little section here.
Vexen is no more.
Yes, his scent is gone. Axel struck him down, something I find deplorable. Agents of the organization striking each other down.
Our problem is Sora. Vexen proved to be no match for him. Yet he's still under Naminé's control.
But we cannot eliminate Sora, can we?
Correct. For our superior, he is in dire need of the Hero of Light. When light loses sight of its path, we may find use for the dark. What we must do is obtain the darkness.
Riku, of course.
Yep, so basically on both sides of this story, these members are trying to, you know, obtain the protagonists of the story. Depending on which one you're playing as. Either Sora for light or Riku for darkness.
Just one card left. If I get through this, will I be free of the darkness?
I mean, even if you don't, you had a journey trying to, right? And I know what the last world is. It's Olympus Coliseum. Mainly because, I watched a streamer earlier today, and he was streaming, well, speedrunning, Riku's story. I'm having a terrible time speaking right now. Oh, goodness, it's just, I know I have to go back to grinding, so I don't have to speak much, which is good, but also bad. I have to wait for the logo to appear, as usual, and then, of course, we gotta cut, like, right after, so... See you guys again. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh my goodness, why? And here we are at the Hades boss now. Yep, I can just get through this door. That is very nice because, goodness, I remember in one world that's later on, goodness, it's difficult getting through, I think. That or it just really came down to luck, which is probably the second case. But now we have Hades. Alright, what? I don't know what half of these do, honestly. I'm gonna equip that now, though. Ow, okay, it's definitely a good thing I did that. Because that did a lot of damage to me. No, don't use my higher cards first. That's dumb. That's a dumb idea. Okay, let's try and duel this. 5, 7, 8, 0. What? Why? There. Okay, that was a lot. I almost did not succeed in doing that because of how many that was. It was actually kind of dumb. I'm gonna regret this. More than likely, yeah. There we go. Just barely got that. But yeah, we have a new dual thing, so that's nice. Not like it really changes anything, but time to cheat out the rest of this. There we go. Yeah, I know it was a cheap method, but at the same time, I just want to get through this story as quickly as possible. I want to get to other games. Because I already have the Days movie fully recorded at this point. So I'm just able to upload that successfully. I still gotta get through The Last of Us, and I'm like halfway through that game. So the faster I can get through this game, the faster I can get to other stuff. But again, I gotta cut because, you know, still got a little bit of grinding to do. It's not as... that's kind of a lot. There's really only 4 rooms, but still. So, again, I will have to cut now.
One eternity later.
Alright, we have finally made it out of the Olympus Coliseum, and... yeah, it's finally time for the end of the episode, which is weird because this recording's about like 50 minutes. But, goodness, honestly, I kind of hate having to do recordings of one episode over multiple days. But in order to make this faster, well, the Riku story faster, I kind of have to do it this way. Otherwise, it's going to be longer than KH1, and most of you more than likely won't watch after that. So...
that scent. You're another one of those nobodies.
You've done well thus far. But to possess your powers and yet fear the darkness, what a waste.
I do not fear it.
I sense that you do. You're also capable of controlling the darkness. Cast away your useless fear. Open your heart. Embrace the darkness.
And if I say no?
Then you lose both light and darkness. And disappear. I, Lexius, will not yield to the frail heart of an infantile coward. Now, stop resisting. And let the darkness in.
Alright, time to either destroy this man or get destroyed by this man. Because, okay, honestly, after this point, I don't exactly, ow. Okay, that's nice. That's a nice little combo you have there. I would like you to stop that, though. No, wait, no, he didn't power up good. Gotta keep him from doing that. He's gonna keep hitting me, which is not good. Let's try and duel. 4, 9... why? Why do you have so much stuff? I think that took out like a whole bar of health, which is nice. Yeah, I was expecting him to play that 9. I'm probably gonna lose this though. No. This is bad. I don't have anything. I'll stop it. Okay, we have cards now, so we can try this again. There we go. By the way, I don't really know if enemies can use cards while they're, while you're using, like, the... I don't really know what it's called. While you're using the duel thing. I didn't break him in time. But, that's not the thing I want. But it's still powerful. I think I need 3 9s in order to get what I want. So, that's 1, 2, 3. There we go. Need to use this. Because aw, of course you broke it. As I'm trying to show it off. You stunned me? There we go. Okay. That was close. No, you don't. Ow, stop it. I'm getting really close to death, so I'm just going to cheat this out. Hopefully. This is cool. There we go. Yeah, you're able to get away with spamming Slice a lot more as Riku than Sora. I just feel like Riku, especially with the fact that his Slice are like ridiculously powerful compared to Sora's, yeah, it's definitely more worth it to use Slice here, which is kind of the exact opposite of what Sora, or what you learn for at Sora. So, yeah. Also, I'm level 44, so, yeah.
You're finished!
Don't mock me! You were too much trouble. Too slow. You are the superiors. Forgive me, Zexion. This was a fight I should not have started.
So, if it wasn't pretty obvious, we kind of gave into the darkness.
I see you now. Clearly.
Huh? Lexius?
Riku. I can see your heart.
No, it's not. Darkness this foul could only be...
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart.
Ansem!
You called out my name. You have been thinking. About me. You're afraid of the darkness I command. Good. The more you think of me, the closer my return draws. And when I have awoken, I will take hold. Your heart will be mine!
Riku, fight! Don't let him win!
Your Majesty!
You meddlesome king!
So apparently we kind of just passed out, I guess.
The king. He protected me. Your Majesty? Where are you? Please answer! You're with me, aren't you?
Yep. So, Mickey... Oh, I was close to death, apparently. That's nice. Yeah, we don't want to hear that beeping.
Lexius is gone as well.
Vexen, Larxene, Lexius. I wonder who will be next in line.
I think that at this
thought
point there's
perhaps it might be
3
you.
left.
Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He thinks I'm done for good. Nope. I think it'll be Marluxia next. For defying the organization and targeting Sora. I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to. So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
Yes, we were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexius.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
What? One of the senses died. A really strong one. Huh?
The keeper of this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Keyblade. You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But can you face him?
What's that mean?
The world of darkness and Ansem Shadow still nest within your heart. Do you plan to face Sora like that? Are you not ashamed? Sora's fate is to battle the darkness. He must oppose anyone who hosts the dark. In other words, it's you. If you don't believe the words I say, then you had best see the truth with your own eyes.
This card. This is our...
Yes. It is your home.
So, we will be visiting Destiny Islands in the next episode. And that one, I need to get rid of that beeping. But, next episode won't be 2 hours long, hopefully. It really shouldn't be, but let's just hope it doesn't. So, until the next video, take care. I just want to... I need to get through this game as quickly as possible.